All right, welcome everybody. Here we are. March 5. Other strides. We're going to do aerobics and we're going to do some band exercises today. Roll the shoulders. Other direction.
I can't remember. All of the nights I don't remember when you're around me.
No touch, reach out.
I'm stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a
In and out with the hands.
Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me.
Reach out. Both hands across. Spread the fingers. I'm jumping over.
I'm stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a
Heel touch, comb the hair.
Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you will find me. I'm a sucker for subliminal things.
Rotate. Stretch your back out.
It's true, I'm a sucker for you.
Kick and push.
I'm a sucker for you.
Back to a march. Right mambo. Right foot forward and back. Wrists up and back.
Just kick, 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 just kick,
Back to a march. March wide and low.
just kick, 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 just
Almost there, about 10 seconds.
just kick, just kick, just kick, just kick,
And reach up and over.
just kick.
Go down and up. One more.
Just let me coach ya, show you about my culture. It's a late night show like Oprah. This the party ain't over.
Punch across.
Hey, grab your friend right here. Let me know, is you down? Party like Playmate out of here. I might make that play out of here. Already know that we don't play fair, but I think that you and your girl should give me some of that.
Spread the fingers, reach up and over. Get that thumb hair. Press down. Okay.
Until the sun up. I got my goals here, so don't you run up. It could get ugly. Think I need a wingman. I'm straight from California. Smelling
Reach
like
out.
a weed man.
Bro.
I got the lighter, so go and take that hip drip. Want to sip from the fifth. I ain't seen nothing, girl. Plead the fifth. Make your man cease to resist. All this money don't make no sense. You scared?
Back to the mark. Right hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back me up. With those arms. Last 2. Back to a march. March wide and low. Reach up and over. Up and down if you want. Back to a march. Arms up, out, down. Last 2. And back to a march. This one's pretty fast here, so we'll get our heart rate up. Start with the right hustle. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Like I said, it's a little faster. We already did a hustle. We're doing 2 hustles on each side. Pick up that pace. You don't have to go so far. That's one way to slow it down. Go further. Right back to a march. Kick and push.
Let the rhythm ride you,
Kick
body
back.
sneak inside you, set your mind to move. The impulsation, bass vibration, sense sensation, pause. It's not in place, see, mind and body must be free to please. Take it all in, nothing to lose, everything to
Forward,
win.
back, right,
Control you,
left,
hold you, mold you,
right,
like the older,
left.
new. Touch
Like
it,
the
taste
girl
it, feel
kick.
your soul and let it face you. Got to be what you wanna. If the groove don't get you, the ride
Knees,
flow's gonna.
kick,
I'm serious
knees.
as cancer when I say rhythm is a dancer.
Switch sides, baby. Get it together. As long as we're moving around. Back to a march. Left hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. One more. Back to a march. March wide. Hamstring curl, bicep curl. Reach up. Rotate. Touch across.
You can feel it, people feel it, rhythm. Rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm,
Up and over.
feel it, people feel it, rhythm. Rhythm is a dancer.
All right, roll the hips around for a second.
I got this
See what we got here.
inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through the city.
That's good. Other direction. I like a lot of the Latin music that's out right now. It's really good. There's some Hispanic music that's out. It's really good too. Right, here we go. Back to a march. Left mambo. Forward and back. Feel those fingers. Working with some of the same music, so I'm trying to find music that doesn't get dinged on YouTube. But you know, I'm probably just gonna go with that, just do whatever I want. They just don't let me make any money off it, which I'm not making any money off it anyway. But it can't be monetized. When I first started, they used to have to give you like strikes, so you got 3 strikes, you're out. It's not like that anymore, they just don't monetize it. So I could go back to doing whatever I want. Do a march. March wide. Shoulder strides. I like changing the music up. Bearing with me, I know I've used a lot of the same music. Start changing it up. On the shoulder. Traction. Okay, good job. Let's see you dance. Do your own dance. Give you about a minute to dance on your own. Whatever comes out. Nice, no one's even looking at you. Back to a march. Right grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that hamstring curl if you like. Crossover or just take steps, whatever fits. Getting hot with it. Want more? Last 2. Back to a march. March wide and low. Ten seconds. Go to the end of this song here. There, keep going, a little more than 10 seconds. That last one here. Left grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other direction, toes up. Half shaft. Heel tap. Go march. Left hustle. 4. Last 2. Back to a march. Out, out, in, right foot. Out, out. rotate. Let's cross. Relax. And the bench. In and out with the hand. Reach up. Back to him. Out, out, in, left foot. Ran out of music. All right, workout's over on the aerobic part. Great job, everybody. We're gonna go and cut the music. And okay, so get your band out. We'll go ahead and do that. We're just gonna do the band today and put it behind the back. Kind of work from top to bottom, starting with the chest. You're welcome to have a seat or stand either way, whatever feels good. Keep pressing there. About 6 more. All right, go to the row next. Go ahead and go underneath the feet. So you have to have a seat for this one. Underneath the feet, cross the handles. Rowing back, working the upper back area. Good, and then while we're here, we're gonna just lift the elbows up. Three more. Excellent, then let's go back to chest press, so behind the back. And pressing out. Five more. Good, and then another round of those rowing and the shoulder presses or shoulder lifts. And so across the handles, remember you want to have that band underneath the middle of your foot and have your foot flat on the floor, both feet under the band, and then cross the handles so you have the opposite hand grabbing, row it right back. Good. And then here we go with those shoulder lifts. Excellent. All right, over the shoulder, press down. See, my PowerPoint is still updating on my computer. I was thinking it's probably getting ready for Wednesday for the brain games ahead of class at 12:50. From now on, if you join us live, we'll be doing that. Wednesday at 12:50, brain games. A bit of slideshow presentation that you guess the equation or whatever it is that we have going on. A little bit of a memory kind of test. Other side. Sounds good walk down memory lane too. Three more. Excellent. Then we have bicep curls. Let's go ahead and stand up for this one. Let's go from top to bottom. Start with the top here, working the biceps. And so I have it on the outside of the shoe. Make it as easy or hard as you want to, because we're going to curl up on the side there. Three more. Excellent. The other side. Getting a little sweaty. Good. And let's do one more up top here before we move down to the core. Shoulder shrugs. Shrug them up. You can always choke up a little higher. Make it harder. Excellent. All right, and then let's go ahead and do this. If you don't have a hole in your chair, it might be a little difficult. You can just do regular sit-ups without the band. But if you do have a hole in your chair like I do here, you can put the band through the hole, either the handle first, and then you want two hands that you can put over your shoulders. Or another option with this is to put the middle through the hole. Don't worry if you don't have a hole, we'll just do sit-ups. And then put your band handles through that way. So whatever works for you, I'm gonna do it like that since I already have it set up. Scoot it back a little bit. You're gonna have a seat. It's very important that you sit back all the way. You don't want to pull your chair out from underneath you. And it's been done before, so you don't have to be the first person. You don't have to show us that it can be done again. Sit back all the way. And what we'll do is some sit-ups here. It's crunching. Now, if you don't have the band, just go back to the ones that we do without the band, okay? So let's go for about 20 of them. Exhale forward, inhale back. So this is working the front of the core, the abdominals. Excellent. All right, underneath the arms. We're just going to take a little break there and do a chest press. Let the abs rest. If you don't have the band going on, you could go side to side like sit-ups too. Whatever works. You don't have to switch out to the band real quick. We're just resting for another 6 or 7 reps here. Then we'll get back to abs. And over the shoulder. Forward and back. 10 more. Last 2. Good, and then we're gonna have you turn around, take the band out. If you don't have to take the band out, grab a drink of water for a second. Just give everybody a second here. Okay, so the next one is gonna be a back exercise, lower back. So we are gonna have a seat. We're gonna put it underneath our feet, just like we do a row. So underneath the feet. And then you cross the handles, but this time we're gonna choke up really far on the band. Some of you have done this before. It's just keeping your back solid. Another thing is scoot up all the way on your chair for this one and sit back all the way, working that lower back as a back extension. That's 3. We're gonna go for 20. That's 4. Looking good. About 8 more. Exhale back, inhale forward. Starting to feel it in the lower back a little bit. Last 2. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and just rest for a second there. Think about what you're going to do today, or maybe what you're not going to do. It's always fun too. 5 seconds. Okay, choke up on it, get pretty high. Last round, back and forth. Five more. Excellent. All right, next is going to be hips. So we'll just take it up to the legs, wrap them up, and over the top. Out and in. Last 2. Perfect. Relax for a second, then we'll do another round. Take a deep breath, inhale for 5 seconds, and exhale. All right, here we go. One more round. Have your feet pretty wide for this one. 15 of these. Let's do 10 more. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Next one is going to be squats. We're getting there from top to bottom. There's not much we can do calf-wise with the band. So for your squats, you're just going to put the band underneath the foot, for both feet, I'm sorry. And make sure it's all the way under there. Grab up higher. And just back and forth. You can always return to a different exercise if you don't want to do the squats or you can't do them. But just sit back with it. Working more of the front of the legs. Five more. Excellent. All right, next is going to be a deadlift. So you're going to keep your legs stiff and just bend forward. Show you from the side. Keep your back nice and straight. And you push the butt back and then forward. Just don't fall back. Excellent. All right, let's go back to the squats. This is our last round, and then we're going to stretch out. About 15 of these. That's 3. Four more. Good. And then we have our stiff leg deadlifts, 15 of those. The stiff leg deadlift is technically called the Romanian deadlift. So if you see a deadlift and then a Romanian deadlift, the deadlift is with your knees slightly bent, and the Romanian deadlift is legs straight. Let's do 5 more. Perfect. All right, take your band out of there. Go ahead and set it to the side. And we'll get ready for some stretching. Put the right leg out. Take a deep breath in and exhale. So try to really stretch that leg so you can get a little further. Good. Rotate your ankle. Other direction. And other leg out. Deep breath in. Go a little further. Okay, rotate that ankle. Other direction. Good, and then we'll face the side. One leg back and really push it back, reach up. Take a couple deep breaths. Think of breathing the first 2/3 in the belly and then the last third up in the chest when you do your breaths today. Good, back to center. One more breath. Good, and then face the side. So think of the first 2/3 of the breath going to the belly. And the last 1/3 goes up in the chest. And back to center. Twisting's next. Looking back behind you. And other side. Triceps. And other side. Excellent. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right. Great job, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming again.